Coronavirus.
Cause we are live.
Coronavirus. Coronavirus.
We are live.
Shit's getting real.
Oh, we waiting on people to pull up, hop out, show up, pop out. Oh, where's the folks? Waiting on people to
They
pop out.
outside doing shit.
It's outside day.
It's outside.
It's like,
It's a Tuesday night.
But they don't give a fuck. It's a Tuesday corona. It's a coronavirus.
They don't get
Come Tuesday.
Doom.
Hang on. We're telling your followers to join your video.
Better have it.
Hi, we're telling your followers. Pull up.
Guess what? We know y'all outside. It's corona. Y'all think corona gone, but outside opened up, so y'all like, fuck it, huh?
It's okay when that second batch hit, y'all will be sitting right here watching our asses on Tuesday.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
Good fucking
They gonna
people.
be barely watching though. You know why?
Mm.
Because they're not gonna be able to.
Good people.
Sideways.
Come inside, because I turn it sideways. See sideways.
Sideways.
Hey.
Boys, hey.
Sit sideways. No, we not
It's
going.
gonna be just us, huh?
Yeah, probably.
It's fine. I'm cool watching us. Watch us.
That's fine.
I'm fine
Cause
with
people
watching
come
me
back
watch
watching
me,
us,
bitch.
watching me.
I'm fine watching me
I've
watch
been
me.
watching you watching me, and I know you want it.
I'm fine watching me watch me. Okay, bitch? Shit.
We have followers, right?
All right, good people.
Even if it's just me, myself, and us.
Me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and us.
In, and I found love.
I feel like I'm gonna have to comfort patch you like 7 more
Ain't
times
no
throughout the
need
entire
to cry.
episode. I feel it in my spirit.
I can't believe that
She gonna be the most lit of the three of us.
I haven't had no liquor in a long time.
You're
It's a little...
naive for me to
Somebody other than us came. Yay!
Hello. Who's that?
silly of me to think.
Oh, polish me up. What up,
Girl,
girl?
you cute, girl. Your avatar cute, girl. Hey, girl. You cute, girl. Hey, polish me up. I'm single.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Get that one. Spray
Sorry,
some, spray some on
I'm
it.
also ratchet.
Spray some on this
She's
food.
trying to curry you right now, throwing her shot. Just
Listen.
half court.
I'm shooting my shot, girl. You can shoot back. All right? Because I've been dealing with regular people this whole
Not
time.
doing this shit today.
You know what I'm saying?
Not doing shit.
Oh my god.
Yes, we are having our sister circle because you know what? Sometimes we need each other. So we are eating and engaging in libations. Y'all forgive me ahead of time. I haven't had any libations in a long time, but it's been a long motherfucking day.
And if anybody has been watching the past episodes, I'm usually the one that's most ridiculous. Because I'm usually the one that's drinking.
Okay?
But tonight!
Okay, count on me! It's gonna be me! Acting a motherfucking fool.
The fucking clown is out for this evening.
Okay?
So, good people, what up, though?
Welcome to the circus, bitches. Welcome.
Don't start your shit. Good fucking people, what's going on, y'all? As y'all know, this is 3 Art Heauxs. We are live every single flipping Tuesday at 9 p.m. Why? Because
Hey,
we like Tuesday.
Kamishara.
And that's Cammy. Hi,
Hi,
So let's get it started. As y'all know, I don't know. I'm not introducing myself first of all today. So I'm like,
Okay,
oh.
so it's your girl Nikki. Y'all can just call me Nikki for now. You know, name is in the works. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get a new stage name going on because it's new shit happening. A bitch know how to play piano now, so I can't just be regular me.
She gonna be
no more.
Nikki Keys.
I'm out here. And I'm thriving, okay? This pussy is detoxed. My skin is clear, but don't nobody act right. So this vagina is going to be detoxed and alone. I'm sitting all this good pussy in my living room.
She just
Can't find nobody to give it to. Ugh. It's a shame.
Fucking ghetto.
Sick.
So you know, just call me Nikki for now.
Tuberculosis. Okay. That's hard to follow.
Everybody's tonight.
So
My name is Odie Blue, the singer, songwriter, the art motherfucker in this bitch.
nigga crippler extraordinaire.
Wow. I think that I'm
Okay.
a therapy session for niggas.
I mean, I would think, you know.
No.
Never mind. Excuse me. That was this talking. That wasn't me.
It's gonna be a long fucking
I'm
night.
touring now, huh?
Hmm.
Okay.
down.
Your girl tore it down.
Right. The Detroit Terror.
Oh wow.
Spirit.
Okay, but yeah, Cilantro Ho, the Timberland Tyrant, the acrylic asshole, here and here. Yay.
And last but absolutely not least, looking like somebody, baby mama. My name is good old Chris Jones. Hey, these motherfuckers doing me.
Why did you say it first?
Let me start over again.
Damn.
Last but not least, it's the flaky flamboyant frenzy, the candid Christian, the hood girl next door, the patron saint of 7 Mile, the archdiocese of 7 Mile. It's your girl, Motor City Peach, aka Chris Jones. If y'all didn't see last week, I threatened their life, okay? Because usually they always fuck around and forget to say the who behind Chris Jones.
You just said out of order.
She
I
just
have to
said
shoot in the
that out of
fucking air,
order.
okay? I have to shoot in the air on their ass. And so, being
She
that
be going out of order, bro.
I'm hearing their face, now they're like, oh shit, we gotta make sure we say that. So, there we go. But, yeah, so let's get off into these music picks for the week. Can I go first? No?
Yeah, you gotta go first.
Okay. So my music.
Where am I left?
Oh no, we're gonna use B phone. B phone is connected to the speaker. So we're gonna use B phone for everybody to hear what the music picks of the week are. And we know that Miss Chris Jones is a gangsta. Hey. Hey
That's
Kim.
what you gotta make sure you put the right music pick in.
Right.
Hey Kim, how you doing, girl?
Hi Kim, all the way from Kansas. Hey Mark.
Mark, your podcast was so good last week. Like, yes, okay.
Shout out to On the Mark.
Come on.
Y'all make
Mark.
sure it's an amazing music podcast. Y'all gotta make sure y'all tune in. Last week it was like the.
Okay, so Chris's music pick for the week.
This is my music
is-
pick for the week.
My bad. Take the away.
In a second, this is my music pick for the week.
Who tried it?
Somebody tried
eBay.
eBay
trying.
tried
Oh,
it.
eBay
eBay
tried
trying
it.
it.
Tried it or tried it?
YouTube and shit.
Please
eBay trying
ship,
it.
please ship through eBay.
It's like, by the way, we ain't doing shit. We like
What is
Amazon,
it?
no, but we just take a little bit over.
I don't give a fuck. Oh boy, nigga, I be playing the game. Oh boy, I come spraying the thing. Oh boy, I'm doing things like Jesse J or John Wayne. Niggas wait for us to pray. Oh boy, I don't give a fuck. Oh boy, I'm coming in a big black truck. Oh boy, I'm motherfucking stuck to duck. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm my hometown kid.
So that's Chris Jones' pick of the week. You know,
Fucking
nigga.
cheddar boy. Yes, nigga. That is
Nigga.
my.
Little bit of hood
That's
red.
the, but the nigga tree, you know. The cheddar, the east side of me. I've been actually frequenting the east side most of this week, so yeah, I felt all super east side-ish. So, you know, I felt at home. So that was my music pick.
So you know what I'm saying? We east side all day. Fight me,
East side,
okay?
we in this bitch.
Fight me.
Wish a nigga would.
Fight me,
Like a tree
okay?
in this bitch, ever.
Did you really just?
Yeah, that's fucking, yes.
Wish a nigga would.
Like a tree in this
Like
bitch.
a tree in this bitch.
Also, shout out to Tupac, it's his birthday, June 1671 today. Mama pushed me out the window, told me nigga get paid. So,
One of like
How
5
do you
Geminis.
want it head ass? I get around head ass.
Oh my god.
Do a bear shit in the woods and wipe his ass with a fluffy white rabbit?
y'all know y'all
Okay, I'm gonna head on out. Nice seeing you guys. They're gonna finish the show up.
Then I'm gonna just hit. It's somewhere else.
So my music pick for the week is a little less.
It's on the opposite end of the
Turned up.
spectrum.
It's a little less turned up.
Cause you know she wanna be all nice and sophisticated when
But
everything.
it's
I'm
a
fuck that
little-
bitch.
It's,
Fuck
it's,
that.
This my music pick, you know. Fight me.
I want your body close, you on top of me. Can you feel it? I'm on the way, your body feel all over me. Baby,
Hey!
So take off all your clothes and throw them on the floor. You wanna be Sorry,
baby.
Cause look,
We gotta
I'm
put
trying
that- hold on,
to
hold on.
see if somebody gonna snatch me up like that man did that lady in 365 days.
Y'all don't even know what to do right now. But 2 seconds ago, y'all want to probably go shoot somebody, and now y'all like, but do it. Don't know.
Right, listen.
Take the peace
Listen.
and protection.
You like, both
Listen.
got both out.
Take the-
Am I
take the
sticking and moving or am I sticking and
Listen.
moving? What am I doing?
Both of us.
Wow. Did you get what she said?
Please be sticking and moving. I'm not about to play with her.
Sticking and moving or sticking and moving.
I'm not about to play with her.
There you go.
That's
It's
appropriate.
applicable. Either way.
I
Either
feel
way.
like that's
Sticking and moving.
Are you sticking and moving or are you sticking and moving?
Are you
Okay.
sticking and moving or are you stick?
And I hope that you sticking and moving and not sticking and moving because you know
You can be
sticking and moving might get you put in jail, but sticking and moving, I mean, it might get somebody pregnant.
It might still
That might still be sticking and
That
moving.
might also
That's
get
what
you
you did.
consent, people. Consent.
Right, I ain't asked for shit.
Guess
Check
what?
it out.
Guess what? I ain't
Mess it up.
consenting to shit because ain't nobody asking.
I'm not
my
asking.
God.
I'm not asking. Just pull it out.
Oh my God.
Give it up.
Ain't nobody
I
trying
think
to
my
find
song
me.
is like the most neutral
Give it up.
of all of ours.
Give it up.
Okay.
Right,
And
hers.
this- Yeah, mine.
Yeah, hers is regular.
Now it's 112. Sweet love, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. That was 112.
Yeah, make
love.
love.
Make love.
Make love. Same thing.
My song for the week is right in the middle. It's the I might be hurt, but you ain't gonna know, cause bitch, I done leveled up on your whole ass. Have fun. Oh no. There we go. Tom's so sweet, so smooth.
Fuck these niggas.
Tell me, baby, how you like me now? That I'm hurting for you. There's no easy way out. If I knew then all the things I know now. So many things I gotta say, but I wanna show you.
Y'all say hi to Rebel. Y'all say hi to the tiny tyrant.
So many words getting the way.
Hey, Future, come on.
So I
Here,
wanna
here.
show you. So many things I gotta say, but I wanna show you.
Rebel only want me here to eat.
So many words getting the way.
Level it up for y'all.
Mess. So now we got y'all all in the feels. all in the, all in the,
Oh, yeah.
all in the feelings. So we're gonna kind of try to keep it light today. Cause you know, shit and everything, whatever. Everybody had a nice little long week, so I figured, big fella, sis,
Fat butt. Can you
Type
move?
type of shit. So
Come on, fat butt.
we are going to play the ever so fun game of Would You Rather, where we have to pick between one or two things. It's gonna be fun. And guess who's the only person that's seen the questions?
This motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Your game with your game show host, Chris Jones.
This was it. Okay. And don't worry, I'll answer these questions as well, I think. Let's see.
You
See if I
will.
can-
You don't get to not answer them.
Okay. So let's start easy. Would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon? I'm gonna answer this. My head big as fuck already, so give me a watermelon. Look at
Watermelon?
watermelon. I go with a big ass head.
What are you?
And I'll go with an oblong weird shaped head because imagine, oh, but you know what? I don't have a whole lot of body though, so maybe a tennis ball. I look weird with a little body and big. Wait a minute. I have a big head and a little body. Never mind. Give me a fucking watermelon.
I'm gonna say watermelon because I have a substantial body, and I feel like what do you move, Rebel? And I feel like if I had like a watermelon sized head, it might balance out these here buff ass shoulders.
You know what you're gonna look like? You're gonna look like the little peanut people off of the Proud Family movie.
But I'm just saying, like, look, okay, so look, y'all can see proportions, like, y'all see my hair right now. Like, I got a little gumball head, but I got these tough ass shoulders, so it made me kind of look like a pit bull at rest, or like a bulldog at rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it always
Excuse
looks
you,
like I'm
not on
like,
my iPad, sis. You just own that bitch. Excuse me, it's not a
third
surfboard.
like she said on my keyboard. Like, it always looked like I'm kind of like, right? So if I had a bigger
It
head,
look like you kind of like what?
fuck you.
Okay.
Like, so if I had a bigger head, it might just look like I was like,
So the
you know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's like,
the noise is not changing.
like you.
The
you
noise
just turn it
doesn't
down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just like a.
How you
it's
turn
like
it
an
back?
afterthought.
How you turn your body? You turn
Well,
your
I'm
shoulders
just saying, like
down.
my shoulders will be an afterthought as opposed to a big.
You turn your shoulders down from a 10 to a 2.
Shoulders
Yeah, like
afterthought.
because right now the exclamation point is fuck. Like it's like damn shoulders. Whoop.
I didn't
Shit.
mean for you to play with. What are we doing, Tyler?
But if I had a watermelon head, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, oh, look at you, look at you.
Like her body so competition with her big ass head. Y'all don't see motherfucking
She's so
shoulders
cute
though.
with that big ass head.
Odie, what we picking? Tennis ball or?
There's so many variables to this. Yeah, I've never thought that my head fit on my body. Even when my body was bigger, my head seemed like it didn't fit.
No,
because
you're
of my
not the
shoulder.
perfect like hit the body right no. You ain't
Imagine-
out here with
I've had these shoulders since like 4th grade. I've had the same arm. I have like basket. Look at my fucking arms.
You got.
No, my wingspan is basketball
do
better
that, so yeah, you
wingspan.
do
But
that,
I'm this
yeah.
tall with big ass. I play basketball arms, so I don't know if I need a bigger head, but I don't know if I need a smaller
Small
head.
head. Yeah, because I can't imagine either. So I don't.
I think I'm gonna go with the watermelon only because brain might be bigger, more functions used, might be a fucking dolphin. But dolphins don't have a lot of head
Dolphins
space.
don't have a lot of headspace though.
I'll take
They do got that big clunk.
No, but it's a
They
big
do
little
got that
cocoon
big
though.
clunk.
That's all I need. I need a cocoon.
Like low key, they got Rihanna for a head. And
That's
I know
cool.
that's my baby. Y'all know that's what they got.
Okay, then my watermelon wouldn't be equal. It wouldn't be like off to the back like this.
So you want your watermelon out like Arnold?
It would be like
Like
this.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold. Yeah.
No, not out to the side. No, like
You want it like that.
Oh,
So you want that clump in the front. So
Yeah.
you want to be.
I want to have
walking around just
echolocation. I want to be able to like send some and then hit you with it.
So let's jump into this next one. This is a good one. Would you rather have no penis or 5 penises?
God. What's her beard?
None, because you don't know. She didn't say where you want the penises. You'd have them in weird ass places. Your fucking ear will be a dick.
Give me 5 penises.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Give me 5 pieces.
I'm in this bitch with these
I'll
hoes.
fuck. Bitches gonna see me
I mean,
coming and going, bitch.
Put one on each elbow, cause I'm gonna be like,
Bitch, I'm fucking you everywhere. Bitch, get into it. You ain't.
I'm
gonna
Blade
never
Ice
not
with knotted.
Listen, you ain't gonna never not get off when you with me, bitch. I'm
Bitch,
fucking you
give
in
me
every
elbows.
hole imaginable. Oh, you want me to
Bitch,
fuck
give
your
me elbows.
nostril, bitch? Here, I got
Bitch,
it.
give me
I got
elbows.
it. I got it.
Somebody's
give me
no.
elbows.
I'm fucking your nostril and your ear and that.
Yeah, we know,
all at the
kid,
same
and
time.
fucking,
Bitch,
and
whatever type of freaky shit you into,
Give me one on each elbow, one in the right space. Let's see, damn, I still got 2 more to go. You know what? Put
Listen.
one on my nose.
one on your nose, cause we eating that puss. You know what I'm saying? You could boo-boo. Unicorn that thing.
I'm like,
Unicorn that
stick it
thing.
in, stick it in, stick it in, move. Stick it in, stick it in, stick it in.
Right, you could unicorn that thing.
Yeah.
Unicorn that
Yeah.
thing. Yep.
Dang, I had to figure out.
Listen, nigga, you'll be hitting that shit
I don't
like
know.
soccer, like
Put one on. You
No,
know what? There you go.
please.
My last one gotta go right on top of where the other one is, so they like be sitting on top
look,
of
so
each
you
other.
could one in the pink, one in the stink.
I'm gonna be your
I
baby.
am the only one that does not want 5 penises throughout her body parts. I just
No penis. As opposed to five.
Yes, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, look.
Okay.
I don't want a penis, especially not 5 penises, because y'all know me. I told y'all my random
Nigga,
shenanigans.
cause you would be out here jacking.
First of
bro.
all, no, I wouldn't even be like administering 5 dicks to other people. Y'all would not see me for a month. If I woke up and had 5 dicks on my body, I'm not leaving the house.
We sit
For the
there.
rest of the year.
Only where you at? I just don't want to come outside.
But you're not gonna leave the
I
house
don't wanna
because
come
you're gonna be
outside.
like, bro, I'm not about to be.
Nia
fucking
said hi,
fucking
Britt.
No.
She said I miss you.
baby, I miss you. I love you.
I'm walking around with. I'm
We're
telling you.
talking about would you
I'm
rather
not-
have
I'm
5
not walking
dicks or
around
would you
shit.
rather have none? But all
Give me
I'm
5.
saying is, give me 5 dicks. Cause I'm about to fuck a
I
bitch so out of her
would
body.
be in my house
Let me tell you
going
something.
ham on myself
Why?
for the rest of the year.
You'll be fat.
I don't have to. No, I don't have to go nowhere. I could jerk off with one dick and fuck myself. I could do like this.
They gonna find her laid out. What happened? She was just.
This bitch, she must have
I'm gonna be
been
dehydrated.
Thank you.
I'm
I can't take
I'm
it.
gonna look like Patrick and SpongeBob under the heat.
They gonna have to be reviving their asses. See, Nia said 5. Put them in rotation.
Okay.
Exactly, Nia.
Put them in
Okay.
rotation, okay? You
Nia,
ain't
I said put
got
one
to
on each elbow, one on my forehead, and 2 right where. Listen, I'm telling you, it'll be listen.
I'm not about to-
Cut up, okay?
And
Act
I'll be in
fool.
there high knees in a bitch.
So would you rather have the best house in a shitty neighborhood or the worst house in a fancy neighborhood?
The worst house in a fancy neighborhood, bitch. Always. Them bitches got perks, okay?
Yeah.
Because the worst house in a fancy neighborhood
It's
is
still
still
fancier
better.
than the
Still
best house in the-
fancier than the best house in the shitty neighborhood.
That part.
Period.
I don't know if I want to be in the best neighborhood though. I've stayed in best neighborhoods.
Hey,
I need
7 Mile DCCs.
give me some hood shit.
7 Mile DCCs.
Give me a badass house to
7
fucking
Mile
work.
DCCs.
Put me in the middle of
You
the lot.
can sleep
Put me
without
on SMB.
gunshots.
No.
Put me
You
in
can
S
sleep
fucking
without
B.
gunshots.
Put me in.
Chris wanna have to like hold up her ceiling with some plaster
She do.
and a post.
And if she don't hear gunshots, she can't sleep at night.
Give
You
me.
know what's fucked up though? When I go places that don't have like ambulance and the police riding, well not the police, but like the ambulance.
The sound.
Yeah, cause we live down the
Yeah.
street from the ambulance, so I'm
Yeah.
just like,
Oh
it's
no.
too quiet.
When I went to TSU, I was so homesick and I was shook because I didn't hear anything. I could not sleep. I could not fucking sleep. There was no alarms. There was no police. I was like, I am fucking freaked out and I cannot stay here. I hate
So
this
imagine if you got like your house is fucking terrible. Like you got the fucking bando house, the fucking slums. Okay.
Mia said right there probably got a nice little community pool.
Like, no. So imagine you got the fucking slum of like you got a straight up bando, like that bitch
Okay.
is boarded, and that's where you staying, but you in this nice neighborhood. Why would you be?
First of all,
They don't call the housing authority on your ass for one.
First of all, you wouldn't have a bando in the nice neighborhood.
No, that's
They
a
wouldn't allow
choice.
it.
That's
They
a
wouldn't
choice.
allow it to be a bando though.
Exactly.
Not in the way that you think about a bando. It might be they bando, but that means you only got 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms.
Right.
Like you a
We
heathen.
ain't talking about
You
Kelly.
supposed to have 3 bathrooms
wait.
and 4.5 bathrooms.
Chris, we're not talking about Seymour and Kelly.
Throw me the fuck in the hood,
Right.
okay? Throw me in the hood of my nice ass house, all
Chris,
right?
look at my face. We're not talking about Seymour and Kelly. Anybody from the east side know what that is? You're not living across the street from Denby High School, but your house in Bloomfield Hills. Like that's not, you're not gonna have a bando in
No.
Bloomfield Hills. Your bando, quote unquote, would be like a bungalow
Yeah.
or
That's
some,
what they
it would be
consider
some
ghetto.
shit like
You
from
know what I'm
Rosedale
saying?
Park.
Like
out in Bloomfield.
a bungalow home with only 2 bathrooms. They're like, oh my god.
Only 2.
Give me that
Oh my
nice
God.
ass. Give me that nice ass house in the hood.
Oh my God.
All my
The
motherfucking people,
politics.
we in this bitch. We in this
The
bitch.
politics. They have 3 bedrooms and only 3 bathrooms. Oh, the politics.
They gonna grab me out anyway. They can
What
like,
shall a
they
guest
like, but you gotta
do?
go.
What shall a guest do if they come fall?
Rock,
What
paper,
shall they
rock,
use
paper, scissors.
bathrooms?
Rock, paper, scissors, bitch.
The
You're a
politics.
guest. If I'm living in Bloomfield Hills in a 3-bedroom bungalow, you're gonna rock, paper, scissors with the rest of the guests.
About the bathroom, bitch.
Right.
Period.
Okay, so would you rather be married to Paris Hilton or Charlie Sheen?
Charlie motherfucking Sheen.
Give me Charlie Sheen, little crazy ass.
Give
Ain't
me
it, Virgo?
Charlie.
I think we got the same birthday too. I think.
Give
I
me
think we have the same
Charlie
birthday.
Sheen all day.
Paris Hilton.
I want Charlie. I'm gonna
I'll
tell you
say
why.
Charlie.
I want Charlie Sheen because he gonna be around all the bad bitches. Charlie Sheen is a white man that
That's
does
that's
all
what she.
okay.
That's what she
He
thought
about
about.
to be around
That's
all the
That's her
bad
deciding fucking
bitches.
factor.
I'm fine, cause fuck this nigga. I want all the residuals, right? But if you married to Paris Hilton, baby talking Bigfoot ass, with her Bigfoot special shoe having to have ass, like I can't take it.
Does she really have special feet?
Her foot is a size 11. You are a girl, bitch. You're a stork. Bitch, you're a stork.
No, we're not shaming anyone that has non-average woman
She's
feet.
a flamingo.
Okay, the views. How did you say it last week?
The views and opinions expressed by Nikki Blue. This does not reflect those of paper, pen, and pencil.
Not even.
Or the rest of the 3 Art
Bro,
Heauxs.
she's a fucking flamingo, okay? Them big ass feet and that sinewy ass body. Like she ain't got no ass, she got nothing. She like
At least we can
beanpole.
almost share shoes, but no, I'll take
A
Charlie.
beanpole
I'll
with
take.
baby voice.
But
and
then
big
again,
ass
I don't know. Do
arms.
I really want Charlie? Because do I want to share space with a whole nother motherfucking Virgo? I don't think I know.
He's a Virgo?
I think we got the same birthday.
Paris Hilton.
I think we got the same birthday.
Paris Hilton. I'm
I
not
think he and I
about
got
to
the same birthday.
Yes,
Me-
because he gonna be fucked up, but he gonna be loyal.
Look, Cammy made a really good point. That was gonna be my next point. He also has HIV.
Is he really?
He been HIV positive. Yes.
Really? Charlie Sheen?
Yes, bitch.
Paris,
I did not know that shit.
bring
Yes.
your Bigfoot ass up.
Come here.
No,
Bitch,
you can talk about it.
you can-
I
didn't know that.
Leave my wife alone. Leave my wife alone.
She might be
You that stick in the middle or on the side?
She might be historic, but she death free. Okay, your Bigfoot ass, I can get over it, floppy poppy.
Okay, bitch. So for one, I wear a fucking 9.5 or a 10. You're not gonna keep talking about bitches with big feet. Fight me.
Chris,
Harris.
Chris,
Fun fact,
Chris,
I wear a 9.5 or a
Chris,
10.
wait a minute, Chris. Do you buy your heels from the store? Yes.
Yes.
Do they usually have your size?
No.
Do
They don't go. They leave for y'all little foot bitches.
I go to DSW all the motherfucking time. The same shit because when I broke my ankle, I had to move from an 8 to a 9.
Oh,
So the same
yeah.
motherfucking shoes that's in 8 are in 9 and 9.5. But this 11 and a
Nia
half.
said she over there crying inside. Said, thank you. Nia, here's what it is. We have grown women feet. The little pediatric ass. I wear a 7 or a 7.5. I got the little big, fuck them baby ass feet, okay? You got grown, I bet you Beyonce little Bigfoot ass wear a 10. Okay, I bet she in that bitch like, dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it's fine.
Wow.
The only issue we have is when we see them damn shoes and little baby ass size and they come bring us out our 10s or our 9.5. They just don't look. I'm like, so what material did y'all use on that? Because my shoe. That it don't look
material.
like it don't. Let me see it. Turn it to the side. Turn it upside down.
Listen,
Put.
I'm
Bring
not hating on y'all for having big feet. All I'm saying is this bitch gotta get her shoes custom made,
Hand me
okay?
the hot sauce. I'm not about to play with you. Hand me
Bigfoot, yeah.
So, let's see.
If you can still shop at regular stores, I'm with you. But if you can't,
So would you rather crap your pants in public once a year for the rest of your life, or crap yourself in private every day for the rest of your life?
once
Let me be in public
year,
taking that one. I'd be like, oh, here come my annual shit.
sorry,
Oh, toot toot. There we go. I'm doing it.
Wait,
y'all got my pants ready.
think about that is if you know that it's at least gonna be once a month, just like your period. You
Oh,
might not
year.
once a year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So it's an annual poop. You might not know when it's coming, but that just means that you're more prepared than usual.
Mm-hmm. You're always
You're
gonna take care of
automatically
it.
always prepared.
Because having to deal with it every day is a slow
Right.
torture. Like,
That helps your
hell
life.
no.
So we're gonna make this one quick, and I know the answer to this. Would you rather give or receive a lap dance? Yes.
Receive. Nope.
Give.
Give.
I might say give, low key.
I'm
Because
gonna
receiving
always
is
go
hella
with.
creepy.
I'm gonna always go with give.
I'm gonna say give only because the lap dances that I have received were super cringy for 2 reasons. One
Here we go.
is that I was super conflicted at the female strip club. I'm super conflicted, right? Because I care about women's rights, I care about their path in life, and also like
Look at your feminist ass.
I know,
Like,
but like look,
bitch, bend over, take
But
slap
look,
her ass in the face with a dollar with a
She
shack.
shaking ass in my face like I feel a little bit bad, but she horrible. I feel a
This
little
me
bit
with the money.
bad.
This me with the
I
money.
feel a
Hey,
little
bitch,
bad.
bend over. Turn your
I
pocket.
feel a little bad
Bitch.
because they always say shit to you like, "Oh, I'm a nurse." Like, damn, nursing not paying
Oh,
you
well,
enough.
I'm trying to dance my way through. Shut up, bitch, dance.
I feel bad. Like, I feel conflicted. And then when niggas do it, ugh, that's just disgusting. Have you ever
A lap
seen
dance
a
from a
person?
guy. Shut up, Cammy. Cammy.
Dicks are disgusting. Dicks are disgusting. They are not like they like elephant trunks. They are not appetizing.
A lap dance from a guy is like
No, bitch, we not fucking. Bitch, get the fuck on. Get
a
your-
lap dance. Okay, so I've got lap dance from guys, and those are like really like
They're hit and miss.
they don't
They sweaty.
do it. It's
They
like
sweaty. You're not doing nothing but giving me click blue balls.
clip. Here she goes to clip fucking blue balls again.
Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, what the fuck fucking point in that shit?
Niggas give lap dances.
I want to really smell.
Niggas, I know niggas probably shouldn't be giving lap, but niggas give lap dances.
No, but like, I just want something that smells good. and
I've
real
gotten
good.
a lap dance from Cammy. Shut up. But I've gotten a lap dance.
Right.
I know Cammy will say something. I've gotten a lap dance for niggas.
The essence, listen, they should not be giving lap dances because they don't do it right. That
They
shit
don't.
be
Like
sexy.
all they do, they want to like keep
Dick
slapping your boobs
popping
and you
and,
like
hitting you
like.
and shit. And then, at no female strip club in history has anybody ever come out in the public and said, "Oh my God, while she was giving me a dance, a crab popped on me." But for male dancers,
That's a thing?
yeah, look, for male dancers, Tierra Marie came out. She was like, when she went to the last time she was at Watts.
Mozambique?
Listen, yes, a nigga was dancing. A nigga was dancing and she got crabs, bitch, because one popped in her motherfucking eye, bitch. I'm not about to play with you, you dirty.
I'm burning the whole bitch. I'm
So
burning the whole
out of all of the lap dances
dances,
I get, Cammy, look, Cammy done got a lap dance. Look, Cammy, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, Cammy, I've seen Cammy get a lap dance from a male, from a guy.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm good.
And it was the funniest shit ever.
the thing about guys doing lap dances versus women doing lap dances, I feel
Yeah,
like
when
we're
you
coming
come
from-
home, I will take you to the strip club. We will go turn up. We
Speaking
will go
of strip club, do you know Truth? No, Saturday Truth had line out the fucking mile. Okay, the parking lot was.
Because they
I
already see
said
that.
they in that bitch with the mask on like.
Old girl who I was fucking with that one time for, she came on her live and she was like, "Baby, back." I was like, "I'm not your baby, okay."
You know what?
Who line? Who line?
Me?
Who line, Cammy?
Oh, Cammy, you have got it. So Cammy, see, look, I wasn't even gonna put you on the spot, but yes, Cammy got a lap dance before from him.
Me and Sydney gonna take you to Truth when you come home, Mia.
Cammy done got she done for sure got a lap dance from a guy.
She said she wanna go to Houston. She trying to see some stallions. I got you, baby. Let's take a trip.
She want the well-built
I'm
bitches.
Nia, I'm trying to see him too.
She want the well-built bitches.
I'm trying to see 4, 5, 6 Megans. Okay, I'm trying to see him go to the ceiling too.
Oh yeah, Tierra Marie. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cammy said Tierra Marie ass lying. She probably is lying.
Let me tell you
So let
something.
me tell you something. For one, let me tell you why. For one, it's dark as fuck in them clubs. So how did you notice that? I don't even know what the fuck a crab or how big it is. I'm sure you noticed it.
She said the nigga was dancing on stage and he popped his dick at her and the shit flew in her eye. And then when she went to the doctor, they told her like the dude had crabs. It was a whole thing though, like it was a whole movie.
I've never seen this shit. What dancer was it?
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okay, so next question: would you rather have the superpower to fly or to become invisible?
Invisible.
I'm for sure invisible. Okay.
I'm for sure invisible.
I'm in this bitch invisible as fuck.
For sure
okay.
invisible as fuck.
Cause let me tell you something. I'm sitting in some rooms and.
When I tell you I'm about to be acting a mother.
Oh, you came in at the end of that combo.
Listen, when I tell you I'm acting a motherfucking fool, being invisible, bitch, invisible.
Listen, no.
Bitch.
I hate to be devil. I feel like I'm gonna be the only one like doing the opposite.
Why the fuck
No,
you
that's
gonna fly?
fine.
Why you fly? Okay, so why would you wanna fly?
Why you gonna fly?
Have y'all been in traffic?
I don't give a fuck. We got martyrs. We got a bunch of stuff to avoid traffic. That ain't
That's
no-
right. We couldn't get on planes a month and a half ago.
No, we could. It was just 3 cents. Nobody wanted to.
And pandemic. I could hover over anywhere I need to be.
Mm-hmm.
I could have gone to a nice little island by myself.
True.
Possibly been with the Sentinel people.
Mm-hmm.
I need to learn how to speak, whatever. They probably would have killed me. But I'm brown. I feel like they would only kill like.
But if you was invisible, you could have done all those things.
You could have snuck on the plane.
You
Nobody
could
even
have
know.
done. Listen,
You could have been in that bitch
all
like
those things,
And I could
for
have still
free.
gotten.
for the free ball.
Listen, you could do all those things for free. You could rob a bank.
Okay, walk
You
out
could
that
hear.
bitch
You
free.
could hear a real nigga thoughts.
Okay.
Okay, because they
Imagine being able to
they
sit
talk.
up.
They talk to themselves out loud. Niggas who have immature emotional states, right? They talk to themselves out loud. You can sit in a real nigga car and hear all his thoughts. You can hear all them conversations. You could go anywhere in the world and know all the state secrets. You could do anything, bitch. Because people, yap.
And
That'd be
they
the
sit
best
there,
shit ever.
or just following behind somebody like on the phone. You like,
Look, hi everybody. I'm a Sagittarius. Niggas be talking to me. I don't need to be invisible.
I forgot.
People already talk to me about every fucking thing.
We forgot.
You
I
already
We
told me.
forgot. We forgot.
Nice to meet you.
She's
You
might
might
love. And Sagittarius have everyone talk to them. They just talk to no one. I'm sorry.
They do.
I'm bitter.
Y'all might
I'm bitter.
have
I'm
not
bitter.
even met me yet formally, but nice to meet you. You've already told me your business.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
bitter.
this one. So listen carefully. Would you rather have your thoughts broadcasted so that everyone will always know what you're thinking while you're thinking it, or never be allowed to wear clothes but keeps all your thoughts to yourself? I like being naked any fucking way. I'll walk around this bitch. Everything.
I will be naked. Cause if you
Put that
motherfuckers
thing
heard
up,
my,
mommy, make it rough.
if you
Cause let me tell
motherfuckers
you,
heard my thoughts
If
in
y'all
real
heard my thoughts in real time every time, imagine that shit like liar, like imagine everybody being able to hear that shit like the opposite of that. Like imagine you sitting there and they like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, ooh.
Oh, you niggas don't know how nice I really am. Because if y'all was hearing my thoughts in real time, bitch.
I feel, so what do you think people would think, like right offhand, if they could hear every
Okay,
thought
so
you thought?
if they could hear every thought that I
B,
think,
what you doing? You naked or thoughts?
I'm naked.
She
You ain't gonna hear
naked.
shit of my shit.
So if everybody could just hear everything that you
Okay.
thinking, what is like your
So,
right?
if everybody could hear what I was thinking in real time all the time, nobody would ever talk to me or be a friend of mine.
I would
They
say,
would be
I would
like,
probably say the same.
fuck this bitch.
I would say the
I
same.
can't stand her. She ain't shit. And
That's
first of all, she a fucked up ass individual. Because some of my first thoughts
Baby.
be wild.
I have to
shit.
reform spend my
And
birthday.
I have to tell myself like, woo, wait a minute.
Like you guys
The
chill.
person I'm dealing with don't think like I think. They don't feel how I feel. They don't go through what I go through. So let me dial that back and calm that down. But my first thoughts, bitch.
That should be out the fucking gate.
I be cutting y'all
Yeah.
up and y'all like people say this. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I give zero fuck. I give zero fuck. No, bitch, you don't know what it's like to live in the mind of a person who really don't give a fuck. You have no idea, bitch. It's a whole jungle out here. It's a whole fucking jungle.
So I think
also to that point. No, go ahead.
I think if people could hear, yeah. See, I be having some really. I don't know if people initially just hate me off. They'd probably be surprised at what I was thinking. Like, oh my goodness, like why did you? Because when I try to explain to people that like y'all have to understand, I have to really reroute my thought because I'll be perfectly honest. Either something really heinous or really nasty. Like, really. It's either one or the other. Like you be sitting there like you can't. Like why the fuck are you thinking that shit? And I just be like, oh, y'all can see. Y'all heard? Oh, you heard me? Oh, you're.
Like I got a super smart ass mom.
I don't think I have a suicide, but I'm always probably. I'm not gonna lie, and I've been trying to train myself to not like. It's almost always a nasty thought in my head about something. So y'all probably be like, "Can you turn that off?" And I'd be like, "I'm trying."
Like I could really cut you up if I felt like it. Is my point. Like I have the type of thought process where I could use my empathic knowledge to reduce your soul to zero. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how you think. I know how you feel. I know what your insecurities are. I know what you don't want nobody else to know. And I could say it. I could exploit it. I could manipulate it. I just choose not to. But if I chose to, like in those rare times where I have had arguments, say like with exes or something, and they said some wild shit to me, by the time I got done running down all of the shit that I wanted to say to them, they like, man, fuck this bitch. Like, or they want to fight.
Fuck them.
One or the other. Like, it's something like you want to fight me or something because, bitch, I could say some horrible shit to the average person. I just choose not.
We'll see. It's good that you choose not to. We ain't got
I mean, at this point, I'm kind of thinking
What were you
maybe fuck it. Maybe I should just
You
start
not.
saying the shit.
Oh, it was you.
She like, I mean, because people don't respect my niceties anyway. They take it
It's
like,
the word. I want y'all to look at the
like I'm
niceties.
just a bitch ass nigga.
Niceties is for sure a word.
Apparently, I'm just a bitch ass
Oh,
nigga
who
who
was
they
you
can
getting
talk to however the fuck they feel like it. And they like, ooh, she a Pisces. No, look, don't get it fucked up, bitch. I'm a Pisces, meaning I'm two fish, meaning I'm just as nice as I am mean. I choose not to be mean.
So you
But
one fish,
motherfuckers-
two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Yeah, bitch, and I will knock your fucking head off. How about that? But people keep fucking playing with me.
They left her beanie on her head. That's like her favorite.
Oh my god. She looks so bright. She looks so much like herself.
The brows.
Oh my god, look at her blush and everything.
I came back.
Like, no. People always playing with me, and I be like, you know what? I'm gonna just take the high road. If I stop taking the fucking high road, niggas, y'all gonna have to understand it's gonna be a whole world of hurt for bitches. Cause I'm tired of y'all trying to play me pussy, okay? I'm tired of them trying to play.
Look at the other Pisces. Look at the other Pisces.
Thank you, Candy. Don't they be trying to play us pussy like we can't? But we choose to be nice to you motherfuckers because we empathetic and shit, and we understand that you niggas dumb.
Y'all are 10 sucker. Just a 10. Just a
Bitch. Oh, okay. Well, guess what? Welcome to the gun. Bitch, I will be Dexter.
46%, you said? 46%?
Now, what were you getting ready to say, Odie?
Always taking the high road on these.
I think my point was pretty much I would rather be naked and keep my thoughts to myself. And it's not even on some
Kids say, and we be blow. Yes, we be blow, bro. Just trying to chill. We just be trying to be cool, and they be fucking with us.
You did say she was gonna be the one tonight, huh?
yeah.
You're right.
I
Go
told you.
ahead. Go ahead.
I told you.
Go ahead. You're right.
Not even on some Sagittarius shit, because I feel like we get a bad rap. Of all the people, we do the most recon and the less saving face. And I'll explain that. We're not going to be the person that initially is going to make you feel good about a situation. If we say it, we're going to probably just say it and we're going to hurt your feelings. And then we have to do recon. So
You mean retraction?
recon.
Because recon means you studied and you knew before you moved. Retraction means you got to double back.
No,
on
we
what the fuck you was doing.
knew.
This be them times where I be trying not to be mean about the
You already went off on your own Pisces test.
Well, I'm about to say, you
and I
did.
literally I've only met one or two Pisces that I was just like, you know what? You can go to hell.
because this is the
Past
thing.
that,
Pisces and Sagittarius really do get along, but Pisces have to make a lot of concessions for Sagittarius because
feel like
y'all
we make
don't like to
concessions.
be
In case y'all didn't know,
communicatively
this is a
honest.
reoccurring combo
Like
in our
y'all
group
are the
chat.
coolest fucking people ever. Like we connect, we
The
understand each
Sagittarius
other, we have
thing.
fun. But when it comes to
It'd be a
something
bit
that's a little more
Sagittarius
in depth
action
than
going on.
the fun shit, y'all can't stand. Y'all can't do it. Y'all can't.
No,
do
we
it.
do. We do invest. We exist in. Okay, so listen. My first interaction with Pisces was my niece. And if you're watching, I don't know if you're watching or if you're gonna end up watching the playback. My very first Pisces interaction was my niece Anna. Dope ass person, dope ass mom, just really, really all around cool. I learned from a very young age that yes, she would rather it be chill, there would be no conflict, but when it came to the shit, she was ready to fucking go. I've had some of the most knockdown, drag out childhood brawls with her because she was like, okay, look, what we not about to do today is the shit that you was doing Thursday through Saturday. Today is Tuesday. I'm about to knock you the fuck down.
Because you've been playing with me. That's true.
So I learned that. Hey. Oh, my Google.
Hi.
My Google woke the fuck up.
Google said, huh?
What did you say? What did you say? Said Pisces.
So, okay.
Hey, Jay.
No, my biggest thing was I would rather
Don't be
be
sitting up
naked and not necessarily internally hurt because y'all think that I feel on average Sagittarius is a bad rap because y'all think that we don't have a plethora of feelings and a plethora of thoughts. We overthink everything. We overfeel everything, and our biggest job is to be the court jester in most situations. We're trying to lighten up everything because some of us are empathetic to the point where we can see, okay, y'all need a certain thing, she needs a certain thing, he needs a certain thing, they need a certain thing, and I don't want to be adding to the Debbie Downer moment.
Right. You want to make it better.
Right.
Y'all want to make it better.
Even if I am the Debbie Downer moment, I'm trying to make it better.
That's
So
That's true, and I
I'm
can
gonna
respect
my
that.
shit.
Y'all really do try to make it better, even if you're the cause of the problem. But what happens is, for people who need to have an actual conversation, it feels like because you're
brushing them
being
off.
the court jester, you're brushing them off or making everything a fucking joke. Like it don't mean nothing to you. When that is not the case, but sometimes y'all need to take that serious moment to be like, hey, I know that this means something to you, but I don't want it to hurt you this way. So I'm trying to in the moment. And even if y'all just said that much, just that little piece, that would be very helpful. But y'all are very much when y'all don't feel like explaining yourself because you know what you're doing.
Imagine the Sagittarius coming from a place of ha ha ha, let's keep this light, and then going into a completely analytical. But this is why I'm doing this. If we broke down everything, we kind of come off as like a Capricorn on some pompous, pretentious.
So we go to the next one before we put a Capricorn there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
drink
so
some
would you
wine.
rather? Yep. No words. That's it. That's stop. You know when you say one of the two C words, we're done. So this should be an easy one. Would you rather cut off one of your fingers? No. Would you rather cut off one of your fingers or pay $5,000 of your own money for a person you hate the most to go on a spa vacation?
$5,000 of my own money for the person I hate the most.
Get out of here,
Get your
bitch.
massage,
Get out of here,
bitch.
bitch. Enjoy
My
it.
finger's worth more than your
Enjoy it.
ass, bitch. I don't give
Basically.
a fuck.
Yeah. I want to keep. I need to keep my
Would
fingers.
you rather slice your fucking?
I heard what she said. I heard.
Like your
with my
worst,
ear.
your worst fucking enemy.
Which finger
The
though?
petty bitch.
Are you out here with the finger?
She's a painter.
Woo!
Do you hear that petty in her?
She'd rather sit up there and give up that
She
finger.
play
She's like, bitch, you
guitar.
ain't going nowhere, and I gotta pay for it.
Chris, she played guitar and she a painter.
The person I hate the worst.
The worst.
The absolute worst. The person
Listen,
that
the worst.
If I had the chance to send them to a
yes,
I'm not
let
gonna
them
say
have a day, bitch. Give it to them. I'm giving.
You said 5,000. Do y'all want to cash that? Do I gotta write a check? Where do I gotta deposit?
which
to?
finger
Send that
though? Okay, hear me out.
Hey, girl.
bitch. Your most.
We love you.
What up,
Hey,
though?
Real. Hey.
Okay, so hear me out. All of these are important. This one is not. This is the only finger that I would sacrifice, and I only have to sacrifice one finger.
You know how fool that is crazy you look.
Think about it. I don't give a fuck about a thumb.
Look, oh, hi.
I can. You know what I can still
Oh,
do?
hey,
You know what I can
yeah.
still do without this thumb?
What?
Cause who's looking at your thumb when you bossing up?
Let
You
me
like,
tell you-
like, is
let me
she
tell you something.
doing the blade with? She messing the.
Let me tell you
Listen,
something.
huh?
I will give an insignificant bitch $5,000.
You can have that shit.
You can have that. Cause
Let me
if
keep
I'm-
my fingers.
If I'm passing out $5,000, bitch, I got it. Fuck that bitch.
Got it
You
or not,
please
that
have
is
a
an
spot
investment.
day. This is my life.
I'm investing in something worthwhile. If I do not like you for whatever reason, I don't like you, and you don't like me, it's probably mutual to the point where we don't fuck with each other.
5,000
I'm not
times.
investing in your
Let me tell you.
comfort.
You can have that
Let me
shit.
tell you how fucking
Inflation,
dope I am.
man.
Though. I'm so fucking
Keep it
dope
up,
that a
5,000.
piece of my body is worth way more than $5,000.
Okay.
So I'm not cutting it off for no.
You
whole
know
ass
what? Here go extra
$5,000.
stacks.
No.
Go.
Here, okay.
Matter of fact, bitch, I will give you 10,
Here.
bitch.
You know
Little
what?
goofy
Take
ass
a
bitch.
friend, little goofy
Take
bitch.
10, take a
friend.
bitch with you, bitch. Take
Okay,
a friend.
Hey, hear me out. When you got 5 to throw on some random ass person that you don't like, what is your net capital that you can't just replace animatronically? with your
Because
fucking
I'm
thumb?
not going to
I'm not going through all that
inconvenience
myself.
myself for a
No.
weak ass
No.
bitch. You can
You
take
can have
this
it.
time.
How is this inconvenient?
Let me tell you something. I'll shoot you 25 so you can take your whole family, little ass
Take
bitch.
the little kids. Take the little. Take the
Goofy
baby.
ass
Take the
bitch.
Take the baby.
Cause guess what?
Take the baby.
I'm providing you an experience that you can't have that I
And I'm
have.
sending you a gift basket
But
every
look,
day,
look,
bitch.
look, look. I'm providing you with an experience that you can't have absent of my $5,000, but that I can have 20 times over with all the rest of the money that I have. So I'm not gonna inconvenience myself, mar myself, scar myself, or bother myself with your little bitty petty ass. Little no money having ass
Let me
bitch.
put this in here.
Look goofy ass bitch.
I
Look
got
dumb ass bitch.
I knew
You're
you
stupid
got
ass
one more. I know you got one.
Little whack ass bitch.
Okay, here it is. Okay, now listen. Aside from all the bitches, aside from me proving the point, aside from me stunning on y'all ass, aside from me doing anything and all of the other shit, this thumb can go because if I got 5 to throw on you, if I got 25 to throw on you and your family, I will replace my fucking thumb and I'll still be a badass bitch and I will have on my conscience the fact that I do not have any fucking receipts saying that I gave you a person that I don't like, and you don't like me back any fucking thing ever.
Odie,
Yes.
you need to be more philanthropic and more charitable.
And I will build a fucking school before I send you to the
Listen,
spot.
you have to be
What?
more.
Missing that thumb. She gonna be building that school like this.
Look, I'm gonna be digging out the hole just like this.
You gotta be more charitable.
Wow.
To
Get it,
okay?
here,
Listen, weak assholes are a pandemic in themselves. Okay, weak assholes
And
are a
they can be.
disease. Okay,
And you know what you
and
don't
we
do?
give charity
You know what
to
you don't do?
diseases.
You know what
They
you don't do?
donate to cancer.
No.
They donate to lupus.
Reel it back in though. Reel it back
I
in.
donate to weak assholes.
You donate to the fight. No,
It's a
wait.
disease.
Pause.
We gotta cure these
Pause
hoes.
though, pause. You donate to the fight of these things. You do not donate to cancer. You donate to the fight of cancer.
Yes.
I'm fighting you by cutting off my thumb so your weak ass is at the house.
She's real. She's sacrificing a digit. Yes.
Listen.
That's how petty. She'd rather sit up there and cut off a fucking thumb.
Bye.
Just sitting there, listen.
Bye.
Go,
will
bitch.
cut
Wait,
her thumb off.
Bye.
Listen, she will cut her thumb off
You gotta be
before she
fucked
let
up.
a weak ass bitch.
And that's
have
not ego.
anything.
And I feel like that's gonna be perceived as ego. No, hear me out.
Okay.
It's not. It's gonna be perceived as ego, but hear me out. I'm not going to feed into the negativity that has eaten away at my life and I've eaten away at someone else's. If they feel like I am a detriment to their life or vice versa, I'm not going to pay you to have a pleasurable moment in your life on my expense. I will donate to the fight of cancer. I will donate to build a school. I will donate to do all the things that I want to do that will be beneficial to humans as a general population or anything. I'm not going to make sure that you get your pussy waxed if I don't like you.
Okay, but see, this is my thing, right? I'm not gonna do that on the general, right? Not off GP. However,
Real said that's like $55 rolls of
right?
diamonds.
That is. That's exactly what it's like. Cause for me, I wouldn't do that on the regular, right? If you don't like me, I'm not about to do shit for you. But when faced with giving you something or
versus
doing
taking away
something
from
to
me,
myself,
Bitch,
bitch,
guess what?
fuck you.
not
You gonna be enjoying it and you gonna feel like you're gonna.
Think about this. You're not losing anything. Did you see how analytically I just processed? All of these fingers are important except for this one. These all strung. These all have nails. These all have to do paint work.
Yeah, but you
These
learned
all
those
fret. I
things.
can cut all the way up to my first knuckle and still work the fuck out of a guitar. And I'll still be bossing up. I'll still be making music. I'll still be living my best life.
And
I
not
can probably
giving
get
in.
a prosthetic and you still ain't getting that pussy wax.
Now that
So-
people
so-
is dedication, okay?
So okay.
And she said
What the fuck she said.
Okay.
Thank you.
So before we go on a quick break, so would you rather have your significant other look through all your text, chat, and email history, or your employer?
I don't give a fuck about neither one of them. Looky,
That's not how that-
bitch.
that's not how that
I
goes.
said what I said and I did what I did.
Significant other.
I think
I would say both. Bitch.
I mean,
You're wild.
I don't really. Now,
You know,
would you rather them be all in our group chat?
Ooh. Take the whole question. Okay.
That's a
fine.
whole different situation.
Would we
It's
rather?
everything. It's text. Any
That's a
message
whole
say.
other
No,
situation.
pick
Wait a
one.
minute.
Pick one.
Nah.
Either your text.
Now our
or
group
group
chat is sacred. It's different.
But that's a part of it. That's a part of it.
No.
That's
Uh-huh.
your
Pick.
text,
There's no
chat, or email. So that's so our group chat is included in that bitch. Hey, go ahead and have my boss look through the shit because it ain't shit that I don't care what. You know what? My significant other can look through.
My boss.
Loophole. Become an entrepreneur. You're your own boss. Look at your
Okay,
own
yes,
shit.
okay.
No, bitch.
Let me tell you something right now. Only my boss could go through all the group chats, but bitch, not a significant other, family member, or friend will be going through our
I
group
would
chats.
rather
okay?
my significant other. If we're like at a
Our
point
group
where
chats.
Ralph said he be professionally reckless in my group chats. That is the exact description of
Nigga,
ours.
we be
Listen, we be so nice and professional with it, but if anybody, look, we don't even type in our group chats most of the time. We like, I would never want somebody to visually be able to see that shit. Cause child, if Instagram all of us
shit.
listen, we be sitting there like, So y'all, so look, put it this way: if Instagram leaked our shit, so y'all know a couple of episodes back, I said that y'all can suck my dick off out. So if that leaked, I'm like, okay, so maybe y'all got. I would like to issue a form of apology.
If our group chat's
fucking
leaked,
up.
I would just say this: if you know that we done had a little issue or a little problem, anywhere in between 2018 to 2020.
No. 2016.
I'm
Sorry, 2016.
2010, maybe even somewhere back there. So I could say 20 somewhere. You done got 2010. Yep, 20.
We'll scroll back. So if you know that you done had a problem with 1, 2, or 3 from 2000,
Just know your ass
decades back. In the past decade.
Yep, just know you done been brought up.
This is what I would say, right? This is what I would say.
So boom.
So boom. We don't give a fuck. Fuck bitches get money. We said what we said. And niggas was reckless on you in the group chat, bitch, because you deserve it.
We drug your ass all around it.
Drug you.
Stop.
Maybe for several days.
Stop. This is where we edit right here. Views and opinions of Crystal Jones and Brittany Bogan are not reflective of DeAndre Lewis in this instance. Thank you very much.
Yes, they are, because wait till you see the group chat.
Right.
Wait till you see all the raggedy bitches and the
stank
stupid ass
ass
bitches
and the little hoe
and
ass.
popsicle leg head ass.
Stop. Don't say that.
So with that, we gonna come back and answer some more questions. She brought up popsicle legs. Wow. So we gonna come back and answer some more questions.
Looking head ass.
We will
Get
see
the
you
box.
guys in a
2
few
seconds. Hold on. We'll see y'all in a second. We coming right back. Dang, I didn't look to see how many people.
Oh shit, that came so quick.
Oh my goodness. We
So
back, fool.
Quick. Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Baby.
Child. The rest of
Hey, glasses, big head ass nigga.
What?
Hey, glasses.
That's
big
oh
head
no,
ass.
actually, shout out to him. I think it's Leo Style Creations. I have a completely absolutely dope shirt that I'm not letting y'all see yet. But no, he designed an amazing shirt. He's doing like the Michigan license plate shirts. And I have a dope one that I'm gonna wear eventually. Y'all have to see. But yeah, shout out to him. Thank you so much. It's amazing
So
shirt. Y'all get with him because he doing shirts.
what we were saying before we left is just know this. Our group chat is the realest place in the world.
Ooh, child.
And if it got leaked, people gonna be upset. But the thing that people won't be able to say is that we ever lied to them or about them. Ain't no lies in the group chat. It's just real shit. And everybody not able to deal with real shit. You feel me?
Because baby, it's a lot.
Who daddy is that?
No, finish your. I'm over here looking at daddy. You.
They over, okay, next damn question, because y'all ass can't even get it. So next question. Would you rather not receive any money from an anonymous would you rather not receive any money from an anonymous source or receive $10 million worth of crack on your doorstep?
Wait, you said who?
Would you rather not receive any money from an anonymous source or receive $10 million worth of crack on your doorstep?
Wait, that don't make no sense.
I love
Not receive money.
Not would you rather not receive any money from an anonymous source or receive $10 million worth of crack on your doorstep?
Send me the crack, bitch. I'm on bucket
Nigga,
list.
let me tell you something. Bigger than taught me. Bigger than taught me.
Are
Goddamn.
being broke bitch,
Being broke, bitch, or
a
selling
drug
crack.
dealer.
I'm not gonna be like, oh my goodness,
I
there's
was
crack on my doorstep.
hood, bitch.
As soon as I open the door, the 10 crack commandments gonna start
all
playing
my
like
niggas
it's the 10
on,
crack
bitch.
commandments. What? I'm like, oh shit.
Nigga,
10
all
that's
my
about
niggas
crack.
on, and we only selling in St. Clair Shores, okay? All my niggas is on, and we're only, yes, all
Lakeshore Drive, huh?
St. Clair Shores,
Crack,
Grosse Eel, motherfucking Rochester, bitch. All my niggas on, and we only selling to y'all motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
I'm pleading the fifth on this. I'm pleading the fifth like I played yesterday.
I
The 1,
said
2, 3, 4, 5.
10 million, drop it off.
Not saying anything.
Call me queen of the south,
I
bitch.
know.
Call me queen of the east side, bitch, because I'm
I
flooding
know
this bitch.
that my your agent. I know my agent's watching. Hey Andy, I didn't make a pie today, but I'm gonna get you your pie soon. I'm pleading the fifth.
We up,
4, 5, 5.
we on, we
So-
up, we on, and we gonna party.
Would you rather be an average, not famous professional athlete on your current salary, or a wealthy, world-renowned professional in a field you don't care about? Mathematician, classical musician, like something you don't too much care about.
Show me the money, bitch.
That means that you don't care about most of the shit because, okay.
Nope.
I mean, professional athlete. No, because it's a lot of
I don't give
professional
a
athletes I
fuck
don't know shit
about being a
about.
professional athlete.
Yeah, so
Okay. I also don't give a fuck about being an unknown professional athlete. Okay. But it would be fun to be rich, right? And it might not be something I care about, right? Like, I don't care about teaching kids. I'm good at it. But if that made me rich and fucking famous, I'll take it. Taking care of the kids. Fuck being a professional athlete.
Think about it like this though.
Now, if they switch that with music, bitch, I'm gonna have to take it.
If is it necessarily something you don't care about or something people deem
no,
that you don't care about?
You
I actually don't
like
care
like
about.
like I could care less about being a fucking mathematician. I hate that. Like I literally don't like math. So if that like
That's the thing though. Hi, Sagittarius. There's really not much we don't enjoy doing other than talking to niggas.
I was about to.
That's it. That's
Listen,
it.
I was about to be like,
So I'm a motivational speaker.
no. You know what you are? You know what you are?
What am I?
You are a life coach that uses their life as the examples.
I can do that. You know why? Because I'm visual. All I gotta do is put
No.
a sketch.
You gotta talk about yourself all the time.
That's fine. I
Every
talk
day.
about that.
All your feelings.
That's fine. To people that don't know me,
No.
it's different than talking to people that know me.
To all of your past relationships. You gotta.
how you gonna take the question to
Use that.
Okay,
You gotta do
next question.
No. Let's do a quick reflection. What do you think? Since she brought that up to me, that would be my profession. That she believes would be my profession. What do you think would be Chris's profession that she doesn't like?
what? Say, come on, say, come on.
I don't
Come
know.
on.
She
I don't know,
laughing,
but she laughing. Come on. What? Yeah, I'm curious. What do you think would be my profession
She
that I
got
don't
the
like?
giggles. Come on, giggles. Go tell her. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So the profession that Chris would hate, me, the motherfucking most.
What would I be like?
Yes. What you would be like, ugh, to doing. A farmer.
I actually would my firm.
Hold on.
I like agricultural farm.
She's cool with dirt.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Elaborate.
Right.
Go poo-poo. 'Cause I can think of two others.
I want to hear what you got, but go ahead.
So you would be a cow farmer. And the reason I say that you
So livestock, not actual
livestock,
produce.
not like produce. The reason why she would hate this, number one, she don't eat meat, and number two, Chris hates disgusting smells. She cannot stand something that's not clean. Okay? Her eye would twitch every time she thought about the unclean spaces.
See, if
that
it's
she would
in
have
a
to
natural
go in.
habitat, I could do that.
Mm-mm.
I don't like I couldn't come in here
Because
and we
when
went to
she
sleep with
goes
this shit
in
on the
her
bed.
house, when she goes in her house, she's taking all the residual cow poo-poos.
Oh no, we're not. No, I'm not doing that. No, because I'm getting naked at the door. No, fuck that.
No, yeah, they have there's a
Yeah,
room. You
yeah,
just
there's
take all
a-
your shit off.
It's a mud room. It's
When
a mud
you
room.
go in your
No.
house, you could take off all your clothes.
It's a fucking mud room.
But you
Oh
have
yeah, they do still have that
skin,
stench on
You
them.
have hair.
No.
And you
It's
still
fine
use
because you know what I'm gonna do.
to the
I'm
shower.
naked.
You go
I'm
straight
naked.
to
I'm
the
in the
shower.
fucking nude.
Dad is from Alabama. We had 4 farms. Okay, I don't care if you take all of your shit off at the door. Your house still smells like everything that fucking surrounds it.
So you know every
Just
diffuser
like a
and incense will be
cigarette
lit.
smoker. It
Ooh.
smells like shit.
So maybe
everywhere.
you might be. What was you getting ready to say?
I'm tapping out. She won.
What was I want to know what the runner-up was,
No,
cause
she
yeah,
won.
cause let me tell you something.
She won.
If I couldn't get that stench out, I'd be in this bitch like,
she would go crazy. If she can wash it off, she cool with it, right?
ooh,
But
child.
when you cannot wash something off because it's in you, and that's straight shit. All the time. She'll be
I've
like,
been
no.
trying to get
She
my
will do vegetables. She will do like a regular farm, and if she not the sole farm hand, she will do it. But if she gotta milk cows and stand in they shit all the time, she ain't gonna be able to do it. She ain't gonna
Wow,
be
you
able to
just
do it.
Who's your runner-up? Who's your runner-up? Cause it's making my eye hurt.
It's shit right now.
I'm curious.
You're
What
on
was
the complete opposite end of the
What was it?
spectrum.
What was the complete opposite end?
Because you're so clean and you're so organized, I put you in a completely overly organized
Hey,
place.
Thickly Wiggly. Hey.
Hi, Poo Poo. It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to
No, it's yesterday. Either one.
Happy birthday to
Or is it? What is it? Is it today?
Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yeah.
And then, okay, look, the days is messed up. I forgot what time I told you, so it is today, yes, because her and Ducky and everything, whatever. So
Check it
yeah.
out.
Her Ducky and two.
Your name Thickly Willie. I'm about
And-
to look at your profile.
And I
Are
think,
you-
excuse you,
Are you thick
somebody's
for
getting
real?
married Saturday, so you're not gonna go look at her profile because they getting married on Saturday.
First of all, just because she getting married don't mean I can't look. That means I can't touch. I can look.
Wow.
I can be nosy. I can be nosy.
Next question.
She
'cause
getting
I'm not-
married. She ain't dying. Like, I can be
Oh my fucking. Good. This is a good question. I don't even really know the answer to this.
nosy. The fuck?
Would you rather be a vampire or a wizard?
A wizard.
Definitely.
Definitely want to do
Because I don't want to live forever. Let me be a wizard.
Definitely
And if you're a wizard, you could technically cook up a spell to turn yourself into anything else. You could be a vampire.
Right. Definitely.
That it.
Oh, here she goes. She gonna say maybe. She gonna say you can look, maybe touch. I'm drunk. You know what? Of course you drunk.
Wait,
You-
okay.
wait. So
be a
why would you be a
Why would
vampire?
you be a vampire instead of a wizard?
I'm curious. Why would you be a vampire? Wizard, witch.
A wizard.
Okay.
A wizard witch.
No,
A
because
wizard or a witch, yeah.
Right.
A wizard is a witch. Yeah, I'm telling you, I would definitely take the magic.
Yeah,
you have the potential to be technically anything else.
yeah.
If
I'm
you
gonna
have a
take
spell,
the magic.
You have immortality, you have vitality, you have the potential to be rich.
Here's
you have
cool.
potential
Bite
to
the
be-
blood out of motherfucker. You know?
Wow.
Hey!
When we drunk, y'all.
I
Somebody get her. No.
like you.
no,
Yes.
no,
Bite
no.
me.
She likes you and I'm frightened.
Real
I
gonna be a
said,
warlock. I'm
She
with
said
that.
suck the soul out. Yes. Bite me, bitch.
Go to bed with me.
Hey!
Okay, so this is a good one. Would you rather be in a real life version of The Walking Dead or Jurassic Park?
I've never seen The Walking Dead.
It's zombies. So you want zombies or you want
Like,
dinosaurs?
what level of zombies though?
No, like,
oh no,
it's
bitch, like they
whole
all
earth covered.
like
You don't have nowhere to live. Ain't no
complete-
food.
like I've never seen
It's
complete episodes, but yeah, just like yeah.
Niggas
I
have
think-
to go back to
I
like
think-
digging water out the dirt.
You know what?
Jurassic
Ooh.
Park.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Jurassic
I'ma
Park.
say Jurassic
Let me
Park,
end it
bitch.
because I don't. Yeah. You ain't messing with no reptiles. You want to be in a Walking Dead? Them niggas is on you. You gotta double tap it. If you run out of bullets, you basically you can hide from big ass dinosaurs. Like you can get in smaller spaces.
Okay, so look, I hate reptiles too. So I'm with you on that part, right? I fucking hate reptiles.
Two,
But
two, three,
also-
chip body line.
But also, I fucking
And the Walking Dead.
Ah,
If it's-
are the zombies athletic? I
You
hope
say
for
Walking
some
Dead, the
yes.
motherfuckers be on you. No, but here's the
But
thing.
they got knees to chest, getting your ass.
Right. I mean, but
I'm asking,
here's
are they knees to chest? Because if they're not knees,
No, they
if
walking
if
slow, but think about it.
Uh-huh.
They kind of walking slow, but think about it. Here's my theory on it.
What?
They can get in the spaces that you can get in. Dinosaurs, big ass can't. If it's some, yeah, they can crush it, but it's some spaces that I could be ducked off in and they can't
And
reach.
There are a handful of dinosaurs that can get in the same
But
space.
look,
handful.
also, see, zombies are always after dinosaurs aren't necessarily
Always
after
after
you.
you, right.
It's just like lions. You know what I'm saying? If you go to where the lions at, then they're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm scared, so they might
The
attack you.
motherfuckers on
But
Jurassic
for the most part, dinosaurs could be pets.
yeah.
They could be cool.
You could be riding
The
the
dangerous
dangerous
ones
bitches.
could be out in the safari, bitch. We'll
Nobody's
safari.
right. Hey, sorry everybody to all the watchers. You're not fucking riding a raptor.
I'm
not
in
about
this
to believe
bitch.
that.
Let me tell you something.
These bitches trying to ride a raptor. I'm just gonna be in my bunker, minding my business, drinking my jack that I have stockpiled over the decades, and just chilling. Cause no, I'm not about to.
Like zombies, right? Zombies can open up blocks. A dinosaur can just step on your house.
Yeah.
All right, you.
Like, and they might not necessarily.
They might not even know where the fuck you at.
To where, cause like dinosaurs, they need their habitats, right? They need their food. So like the brontosauruses and shit like that, they gonna stay where the bushes are, the trees and shit. You don't have to worry about
any
them.
vegetarian dinosaur is not chasing you anyway. A brontosaurus is not fucking chasing you.
But that's what I'm saying. And like T-Rexes and shit, just like lions don't run over to everybody's city, they stay basically in their habitat.
You're right.
I feel like T-Rexes and pterodactyls and shit would stay where they shit is. And you know what I'm saying? If you choose to go over there, I mean, bitch, you gonna get fucked up.
T-Rex, yes. Pterodactyl, no. Only because pterodactyls can fly.
Yeah.
And they have no. They
But
have
at the
no
same
real
time,
eye.
though, if you think about like a hawk is like a bird of prey, right? And they look for shit to eat. A pterodactyl
Listen.
gonna be looking for some shit to eat, but it's not necessarily gonna be you. You
Me and Reptar gonna be in that bitch living it up. I don't
Okay,
give a
okay,
shit.
okay,
Okay, me.
dead.
So, would you rather have an interesting conversation or an interesting life? You got. You can only have one.
Life, bitch.
You got only have one or the other. Interesting conversation or interesting life.
Interesting life. We ain't gotta talk about shit.
Just one interesting conversation or multiple lifelong interesting conversations?
No, one interesting conversation or one.
Does it say and?
It says, would you rather have an interesting conversation or an interesting life?
Definitely an interesting life.
Interesting life can always
Right
crack
now,
up.
no,
to me.
listen, no, Chris. Don't toxify that, okay? They say this shook up ass, fucked up ass life that we want with these hoe ass niggas who ain't right.
Yeah, we riding like the niggas the horse on 7 miles.
Interesting life, not a fucking turmoil filled life.
Fair enough.
Okay?
I guess I'll take
not
it.
a chaotic, this nigga's
I'm sorry,
a hurricane ass
interesting
life.
automatically in my
Listen,
head.
you know why? Because all we've had is toxic examples of interest. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
We want regular interest.
they fuck.
Where every day is an adventure and it's cool, but not like an adventure like, hey, I got a new baby mama. More adventure like, hey, let's go on a cruise, bitch. Like, something like that.
I'm still in the conversation, and I'm gonna tell you why. Not to be on some devil's advocate shit, but I feel like I've been the devil's advocate for all of the would you rather
Good point.
shy shit. An interesting conversation could be the spark, the equivalent to the very beginning of your interesting life.
Okay, and so Nia just said, talking about my interesting life is gonna make an interesting combo.
Fair.
Then
So you
technically,
get both.
then
So
technically
if
you're
you have the
interesting.
could technically
interesting
get
life,
both.
you could talk about your interesting life and it's gonna make that interesting.
Not
I think-
necessarily. If you have an interesting life, you might not talk about shit.
Yeah, you
No,
yeah.
but she's saying like talking
That's
about
talking
that.
about it, yeah.
Because
She
most
giving it
people
the
talk about
loophole.
their life. You know what I'm saying? Most of us talk about our life, and if your life is interesting, you're gonna have.
She giving it the loophole.
On the flip side of that loophole, law of attraction base, whatever you think, whatever you feel, whatever you put out in the universe is going to come and be made manifest. If I talk about my interesting shit in whatever, even if it hasn't come to fruition, it has the potential to become my interesting life. So I might end up having the interesting life off that one conversation.
The only problem I have with that is
What?
sometimes when you release things through conversation, it fucks them up in real life because that other person puts their dirt on it. And they don't mean to, but they put their negativity or their negative energy on it and they can fuck it up.
No, that's a
And
definite
and
variable.
it's like they don't mean to, right? Because like they're not saying that people are just like traditionally malicious. But like sometimes when they don't understand you, right? Or they don't identify with your ideas and you say, hey, I'm gonna go do this great thing, or I'm currently doing this great thing. This is what's happening right now, and it's so interesting, right? And they don't identify or understand it, and they're just like, well, why are you doing that? That's negative energy, or why would you do that, or that don't make sense, or you should do this.
Not
Like,
necessarily questioning you is negative energy, but it can come off as that if you feel from a positive place that this is something that you feel like you need to do. If this is your path, that this is where you need to go, to do, to experience, and someone can't understand it, it might come off as negative, but it might not even be negative energy.
Or, but I mean,
That might not even be their intention.
But I'm saying you're right. But I'm just saying with that situation, there's that eventuality, right? There's that
And
possibility.
it may sit.
But if you already have an interesting life and then you're having conversation, then it's like, oh, I'm just telling you about this. This already happening. Like, you can do nothing to stop it. I would rather have something that somebody can't do nothing to stop, and then I relate to them later, than being like, listen to all my interesting things, and
so
then
you give
something
two more questions.
throws
So 2 more questions. This is gonna be probably an easy one. I know my answer is. Would you rather wear wet socks or wet underwear?
Ooh, wet underwear.
Give me wet underwear. I hate wet stuff on my feet. Give me wet underwear. I don't.
Ooh,
wet
no, ma'am.
Wet
This is
underwear.
where I'm the contrary.
Ew, no, I don't
Give
put
me
nothing
wet
wet on
feet.
my own. Ooh, wet socks, wet socks. I could no.
Let
no,
me tell you
no.
something.
Why?
She
Why?
already, okay.
Why?
I'm about to tell you why.
Why?
I'm about to tell you why.
Why?
No,
Why?
like wet stuff. Even
it is wet.
Why?
Why?
Okay, this is why. This is why.
we not. Yeah, we. I'm not.
This is why. This is why. Because
Okay.
she already lives in a moist environment. It's already hot as hell,
Sorry, I forgot.
juicy as hell,
I
down
forgot the
here.
rainforest puss.
I am
Sorry,
not.
but I
I already
forgot
got
we got rainforest
rainforest
puss.
Amazon pussy. Okay, I am not about to
Coming through with the
disrespect
machete.
her by putting some wet panties on her. No, ma'am. She's going to be chafed. She is going to be upset. Her skin is
Think
going to be
about
red.
it like this. Think
I
about it
can
like this.
always fix what's going on with my feet.
Swimsuit.
But having an angry
Swimsuit.
vagina is fine. Yes, but you
Swimsuit.
don't keep. See,
Did it say perpetual? Did it say perpetual wet pussy?
even with
Read that question again.
It just said wet socks, wet underwear.
Okay.
That's it's
even
it's
okay,
wet
so
underwear.
look. No. Because even with a swimsuit, can y'all tell me that y'all have not had the chafed creases with the
Yeah,
swimsuit?
but I'd rather that than no
shit
nasty, no,
hurts
that fucking,
so
no,
fucking
them
bad.
socks. I can't do
That
that
shit
socks, not on my
hurts
feet.
so bad. I don't want nothing disturbing my pussy. I don't give a fuck.
I can't do
I
wet
don't care.
socks on my
Cut
feet.
my fucking
Tag
feet
in.
off. As long as my pussy is okay, cut the feet off. I can have a wheelchair, bitch. Cut them off.
What made you talking about losing a thumb? You talk.
Fuck
Right, she
that.
said she wants
For-
to be a
but listen,
paraplegic.
I will die about my
But
pussy.
I was crazy. But I was crazy because
no,
of the thumb.
No, because that was about another bitch. That was about another bitch, okay? You was gonna cut off your thumb for not wanting to give
Fuck
another bitch
this
some money.
thumb.
Look. You want to cut off that thumb for not giving another bitch
Because
some
I
money.
can give
I will
so
cut
many
off
other people that
listen,
buy
but
sex.
but what I'm saying is this is about me. So I will cut my feet off to save
I'm
my
not.
pussy.
Listen.
Bitch, no.
Listen.
She don't deserve that.
I
She
had
been
a wet
rocking
look.
with me all this
I will
time.
roll around in
She
the
gotta
wet ass
go-
when
She
the wet
gotta
ass
go through
underwear.
menstruation.
Hi. Next
Uh-uh.
one. No,
She
tag
She
me
gotta
in.
go through
Tag me in.
menstruation,
Tag me in.
pH balance.
No, she tagged me in. Shut up.
I tagged her in. Shut up.
me.
I tagged her in.
Your feet possibly formed before your reproductive organs.
That has
Your
nothing
feet
to
have
do
been
with
rocking with you longer than your
Don't
pussy
care.
has.
I don't
Period.
care.
What
What
you
I'm saying
you
is,
didn't start off as a pussy. and
my
go from
vagina,
down
but
there.
my vagina is the more sensitive of the two. If we're talking about sensitivity,
I'm not about
my
to-
vagina is the more sensitive
I'm
of
not
the
about to
two.
play with you.
Anything,
I'm gonna bring this point home. I mean, my pussy
protect
good
her at
anyway,
all
so
costs.
don't-
That's what I'm saying. Protect her at all costs. Y'all would rather ruin.
Wait,
your
hold on. Wait,
I-
flag on the plate. Did you
I-
use protect her at all costs when they're referring to
Protect
your
her
pussy?
at all
Last question. Last question.
On tip.
So listen carefully. Last question.
I'm sorry.
Would you rather be given a tough choice every day or a tough scenario every day of your life? Every single day, you either gotta make a tough choice or you gotta live a tough scenario every single day,
You gotta make a tough choice
or live a tough scenario.
or live a tough scenario.
I'm gonna say every single day give but it might. So here's the thing: it might not be the same choice. It might not be the same choice that you face with. So you might just have to have a tough choice every single day, or you want to live a tough scenario.
That's life.
Right.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So I think for me, I think I might take. I mean, you honestly, you live life with both. You might have to wake up every
Sometimes
day.
the choices become the scenario.
I have a
Like,
question.
okay.
Is a scenario like you have the potential to avoid it? Because you might be sitting and be like, okay, well, this scenario could play out X, Y, and Z if I do this. and your brain is just over processing everything. But the tough choice is something that you actually have to live through. Like the scenario would just be you sitting thinking about the shit, and you're just it's debilitating because you're not moving through it.
They're not giving us y'all. You know
I'm
that's
asking y'all. We
Okay,
already branched out on all the questions.
If we think it's scenarios, right? So a scenario meaning like a scenario means something that we have to live out and interact with other people, right? A tough choice might be something that we only make in our own minds, right? It might affect other people, but we don't necessarily have to interact with them at that point.
I think I'm taking the tough choice because I'd rather have to think it out and like it may affect me and it may affect other people, but I'd rather have to actually sit there and logically think it out because it doesn't say how long you got to think it out. It doesn't say like you just got to make the choice. So if I have to sit there and because you never know what the tough scenario could end up being. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather take it to the choice so then I can sit there and say, all right, that.
Right. Rebel.
You stuck your hand in my water. You raggedy.
Rebel. She stuck her hand in your water.
Yes, and just
I'm sorry.
and stuck the other one in there too, and got closer to it. Look, and keep thinking.
Y'all, my cat is so bad.
I'm so sick of
My cat is so
But yeah,
bad.
I'm taking the choice. What y'all?
Okay, so this is the thing. I'm gonna take making the choice. But I'm gonna take making the choice for a couple reasons. I'm gonna take making the choice because my intuition never lies to me. My intuition has saved me from hella motherfucking situations. So if I have to make a choice, my intuition gonna tell me what to do. And in the situation, I can't control situations. I've been in fucked up ass situations where people have done horrible shit to me. Like a nigga whole ass drugged my drink at a wedding because they wanted to fuck me. Like, come on now, like that's some stupid ass shit. And I look like a whole ass fool, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, she drunk, she climbing." Like, no, nigga, it was hella drugs that I didn't sign up for. You know what I'm saying? So those are scenarios that you can't control. But if it's a choice that you have to make, you have the option of using your human mind or your intuition, whichever you serve. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you as a person, and you could probably make a decision that's going to be good for you in the end.
Would you?
Unless you haven't matured or evolved to the place that you can make a good decision off that choice. I say scenario because
We talking about ourselves, so for me, I
like you.
For me, I know I'm at that person. Yeah, current us. For me, I know I'm at that place. I can make a decision. I don't care what you put in front of me and how tough the two choices are. My intuition gonna tell me what to do, and I'm gonna make that decision, and it's gonna be the right one.
Current me, I'm going with scenario. And I'm going to go for the complete opposite reason. Mm-hmm. You've gotten to a place where you feel that you are comfortable with the choices that you make, and you have you're in a good place with making choices. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say that I'm not in a good place to make choices or a bad place to make choices. I just know the scenarios playing out for me is better because, like I said, I'm visual, I'm an artist. I work through certain things a certain way, and if I can live through them, there are certain things that I had to go through as a child, and I had to get that whooping because my brain was like, "You gonna take this L real quick," but I couldn't see at the beginning that I was gonna take the L. I was like, "Okay, I'm just being inquisitive. I'm just gonna da da da," and my natural inquisitive nature is going to put me in situations that it's going to teach me things that I otherwise probably wouldn't just be sitting around thinking about. Now, not to say that I don't just randomly sit and overthink a lot of shit, right. But there are some things that I'm gonna have to take whooping for. Mm-hmm. I'm taking the situation. I'm taking the whooping sometimes. So at this point, I'm taking.
Because you like how the whooping feels.
I might be a masochist.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, if we offering up whoopings.
I mean, because if we talking real whoopings, though.
The views and opinions of Odie Blue are not reflective upon 3 Art Heauxs and all subsidiary companies.
Excuse me. 3 Art Heauxs say hashtag spank me.
Hashtag.
Wow. Okay, let me finish.
Please.
There are some times, personally,
Yes.
Hey. Reel it back in. Little nasties.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Okay.
There are times where I'm gonna have to take that whooping.
Right.
physically or emotionally or spiritually or whatever,
Lee.
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna have to happen because that's just a part of my learning process. I'm
You kind of like don't avoid the lessons.
right. I'm kind of kinesthetic.
And that's fair.
I might have to
Yeah.
feel what I need to feel in order
That's
to
super fair.
progress.
That's super fair. A lot of times we avoid scenarios because we like, damn, I can't control all the variables.
And I know I can.
But you know what? For a person like me, controlling the variables is the only thing I have. Because, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you know why though? At the times where I didn't control the variables, people hurt me and they hurt me bad.
You can control all the variables and still be hurt.
So look. But that hasn't been my experience. My experience has been when I wasn't in control of the variables, I got hurt. When I was in control of the variables, I did not. And that's why control became such an important thing to me. But also the most detrimental thing for me because I wasn't living.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe that you weren't hurt because you had control or because you set yourself in a mental place to say that because I have control, I will not be hurt?
I feel like 100% because I was in control because I was controlling what other people were able to do. Not that I was controlling myself or necessarily the situations I was in. I was controlling what other people had the opportunity for. So you don't even have the opportunity to be this close to me because I don't allow any of this.
That's
Right?
wild.
I'm controlling all of this. I've only told you this much, so you only know me as this person. You can't hurt me because this is all you know. You can't do anything to me because this is as far as you get. You don't come to my house. Like, the reason why I'm so free with y'all and y'all sit on my bed and shit like that, because I let y'all come to my house.
Fair enough.
I invited y'all into there,
And
and
if
there,
you didn't
that's
invite 'em in,
one
that's
wall
fair,
that I
yeah.
pulled down and put y'all in. But everybody else who know me, and they be like, oh, Nikki, we love you, we love you, we love you. Y'all love a whole lot of shit that y'all don't know nothing about. Cause y'all ain't never been in nothing. Y'all ain't never been in nothing Nikki for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know shit about me. All you know is like when I say a hey or a hi to you. You know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
fair.
So you love that.
So with that being said, that was our fun game of Would You Rather.
Was that really the last question?
That was the last question, yeah.
Oh,
Any final thoughts for y'all good folks?
If you got it, flown it. If you want it, buy it. If you need it, get it. And if it's something that means something to you, fight for it. Final words.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Oh.
Oh.
Mine is on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. That was philosophical as fuck. If you got one dick, well, if you have no dicks, find a way to live your best life. If you have one dick, live your best life responsibly. If you have 5 dicks, don't fuck it up.
Yes! Don't fuck. Bitch, I will be honest. Look.
And if you're having a problem trying to figure out why I'm talking about 5 dicks,
Make sure you come back and watch the show.
Cause look, having 5 this would be a left, right,
Left,
left,
right, side, left, right, left. We doing the turbo on these hoes. Sit down and roll. Left, right, right. Sit down and roll.
and sing. What's your final thought?
My final thought is for sure. I don't know. I haven't said it before, but I may have said something similar to it before. But your brain is powerful. Your thoughts are even more fucking powerful. Control them bitches. It is possible. It's possible.
Now I got
For
That's
a plain
possible.
country bumpkin and a prince to join you.
Oh, we're
there.
singing like 3 days.
It's
Yeah.
possible.
I'm okay, yeah. I just don't know how to start. How it goes.
And for a
Control.
control and horses. And then she was up here like, control. Yeah.
But yes, absolutely. Oh, our artist pick. Who's our artist pick?
Oh.
Drum roll! Hugo Big
Hugo! Hey, Hugo first. So
Hugo!
and Hugo's first. And Hugo's first. And And Hugo's first. And Hugo's first. And
Yes.
So Hugo Biggs at Hugo Biggs, right?
At Hugo Biggs Music.
At Hugo Biggs Music. My bad. He is our artist pick for the week. Absolutely amazing
And if
lyrics.
y'all don't know
Oh
who
my
he
goodness.
is,
Yes,
he is
please.
one of the best rappers in our city.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely. 'Cause
Period. And he's one one of the
Absolutely.
sweetest, coolest people I've ever met. And the reason why we say and Hugo's part is because we have a song together called So Good that's on my first album that I ever
That's
did.
y'all
That's
should
on all
be streaming
streaming
right now. Y'all
platforms.
should be streaming right now. Like go, like as soon as y'all log off, go stream that shit. Period.
But like, so we have, when I was trying to work out the parts, we were recording it in the studio, and it was like this 3-week process, and we were like going, and he wasn't able to get into the studio. And so for that part, when I was practicing, I had to go and Hugo's part to get the timing right, and it kind of stuck with all of our friends. And so now, anytime anybody sees him, it's just and Hugo's part and Hugo's part and
So if y'all happen to see Hugo, please feel free.
Please
to
do that.
Definitely do that.
Please. Okay, make sure. But yes, y'all. Yes, it's that
Go
time.
check him out. Thank y'all for
Thank
hanging
everybody
with
for
us.
hanging with us and sit up there. We appreciate this. This is episode 11, and you know what? These 11 weeks flew by.
Y'all don't know what kind of therapy y'all offer us and how our
We love
days
it.
go
It's
before we get
amazing.
here. We love y'all. We love it. Thank y'all so much for being with the 3 Art Heauxs, and we out.
Bye.
Bye.